Hey everybody, KC here. There was a long piece in the New York Times the other day about climate change, and it was really kind of interesting. In some ways, it gave us reasons to hope, because in a lot of ways, governments have done more to deal with the issue of climate change than might have been expected just a few years ago. It was also kind of alarming, though, because despite everything that all these governments have done, we're still on a treacherous path. I'll put a link below into the story just in case you're interested. That's not really what I want to talk about today. There was one small item in the story, though, I just wanted to tell you about because it just grabbed my attention. And it was about genetically modified mosquitoes. And this is what the story said. As rising temperatures force animals to migrate, vector-borne diseases like those caused by the yellow fever, dengue, and Zika viruses will proliferate via mosquitoes. To stop the spread, the biotechnology company Aegypti has engineered a breed of Aedes aegypti mosquitoes that produce only viable male offspring, which are non-biting. Those mosquitoes are intended to mate with wild populations and lead, ultimately, to the collapse of those populations. Wow. I mean, that is a big wow in a lot of ways. I mean, I don't know if we're going to do enough soon enough to save the human race from the impact of climate change. But it does seem to me that if they can create an entire race of mosquitoes, genetically engineer them so they don't bite, man, if we can do that, we can do anything. I mean, that's the lesson of this for me. You know, the next thing you know, they're going to come up with stinkless skunks. Although there is a caveat here, right? Which is mosquitoes and the genetic engineering of mosquitoes that allowed the guys at Jurassic Park to do what they did? So maybe we do have to be worried. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.